The gun is awesome. Check this out. All right, first 10 shots. Let's see. Love the smell of sulfur in the morning. That's what I get for not going for a while, right? I really like this smell. It feels. I like it. Cool serrated cuts. Cool point. Keeps the gun pretty level. I like it. Alright. And Bob. What?
Like new games, sending people this way.
That's funny. Alright, let's try this again. See if I can double tap. I gotta move this something tells. Oh no, he's got rifles. Yeah, I gotta get some optics on this. This thing is cool. Really? Let's see if I can get that guy right out. I don't hear any dings.
Especially a runner. Well, I mean, at least now it's nice because I think it early at night. This way, right around like 10:30. Let's probably. Oh yeah.
The gun is awesome. I think that they are showing that along with Bull Armory, because their TAC 2 or their TAC Pro 2 is amazing. So let me finish this thought. Right now, one of the hottest guns that are being produced is the 2011. So even though everyone knows the name Staccato, and Staccato kind of really helped with the promotion and sales of the 2011. I think they're the ones that came up with the name 2011. They're actually double stacked magazines in a 1911 platform chambered in 9mm. There are a few manufacturers that have come out recently that have kind of really stood out in the industry because of its price point. Many of these are $1,000 or below, or reaching up to $2,000. A couple of these manufacturers are indeed some Turkish guns like Garrison. They have their Witness 2311. They have Thesis, and of course they have this Mac. The companies that come to mind are Bull Armory. They have a few different models that reach up to 2,000 and go over a little bit over 2,000. And what they're giving you is a lot more bang for your buck when you start looking at some of these other bigger manufacturers or even smaller manufacturers that do very high-end custom guns. So if you are interested, like I said, you have Garrison, you have Thesis, you have Mac. Those are the Turkish companies. I'm sure there's a few more out there. Those are the ones that I'm familiar with. We can't forget about Springfield Protege. I made a statement before about Protege being a little bit, it just didn't sit well in my hands. And then you have the Israeli company, Bull Armory. And obviously, I know a little bit about Bull. I did some research, and I also have one of their Striker Fire models, which is called the Axe, and they have a whole line of the Axe. But that's for the other Project Bull. Yeah, Bull Armory is really ringing bells. Like they have their EDC, they have their Ultralight, and they have their TAC 2 Pro. Those guns, a couple of them reach up to $2,000, but they are much cheaper than some of the other offerings out there from other companies. So you should look at Bull as well. All right, let's get back to this. So I'm gonna throw some more rounds through it. I didn't get the good pictures and I wanted to, so I'm definitely gonna go back and hit it. Double tapping is easy too. I mean, the trigger's not too bad. They said it was like 4.5. I don't know. I like it. Keep shooting this thing. Cool. Oh, 5 below. Yeah, I like doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep this. Okay, so I shot it before, didn't get good pictures. 3 in the round. Oops, messed it up. Good old irons. I don't know what I'm gonna put on this. Love to put an RSO, but RSO is pretty expensive. Messed it up again, damn it. It's a dope gun, man. Alright. Lock back, serration port. We gotta put something here. I don't know if you can see that. Let's talk about this gun, man. I never gave a description of it. I guess I gotta start doing this with my guns because there's now an S at the end of gun, right? I want a guns. That's stupid. All right, so I've showed you the footage of me shooting the gun. My daughter shot the gun. My man Nas shot the gun. And that's it. I don't think I really let anybody else shoot it. Maybe Jarvis did. This is my first venture down the 2011 rabbit hole. After that Erebus, man, I figured I gotta do something. So this is one of the more easy to get into of the genre, I would say. The Turkish guns do good, man. Garasan has a couple of good ones. But this has been getting a lot of good reviews, man. And rightfully so. It really is done well. Now, my friend Ty had, I think he had a couple of these. And he said it depends on the model that you get, not the model that you get, but the actual gun that you get, because sometimes there's problems with the slide. On the disconnect, I guess, you're getting a little bit caught up or stuck and it's not sliding as well as it should. Listen, folks, this gun right here is, what, more than half of what a staccato is. Some of the entry-level staccatos. I'm not even talking about the, the XC and all of that crazy stuff. You can get up to $4,000, which would mean this is around a quarter of that, right? So, first off, the specs, we have a forged steel frame and slide. You have a 70 series Colt and STI. It's compatible with those parts, which is almost any 1911 out there, right? Machined internals, a target crown bull barrel. I love my bull barrels. I got a nice bull barrel on my Emissary 1911. We have a skeletonized hammer. The hammer's cool. We have the skeletonized trigger with additional shoes. It's overextended, oversized controls. I told you before with the mag release. The plating system is cool, AOS. You know, I'm gonna try to get myself something cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. It's low enough where we can have a co-witness. I'm gonna really try to see if I can get this thing to co-witness with whatever dot I have on it, because just shooting it with the irons is what's really kind of cool, you know. So this is a great gun. I love the ports. The ports on the front. I know you probably can't even see that stuff. Now I know why people always do this stuff with their hands. See the port right there, and the ports through the barrel as well. The cuts are nice. It's a really cool gun. And listen, when I was out there shooting this thing, it was really dope. So that is my review of it. You've seen me shoot it. Now the project part of it. There's so much I want to do to this gun, and I will only get what I think is dope, or what will look good with this. We're gonna see. I'm good with colors. I'm good with blending these things. I've made a lot of different rifles, and it's gonna be a blast doing this with this handgun. I'll probably start with the ignition kit from EDW. Like I said, I want to do an Atlas trigger, and we're gonna go from there. I definitely want to change the front sight, the sights in general. Obviously, I'm going to be removing what is there now, and I'm going to put some type of optic, probably a green dot. I don't know. I would like an RSO. Don't know if I'm gonna go that direction. I did see a couple of other ones that look like, no, there's a lot of competition based optics that are coming out in parts in general, just because the 2011 market is the hot thing right now. You know, we go back 3 years and everybody was trying to do compact handguns. It was everywhere. Everybody came out with a new type of compact because carry got rebirthed, you know, especially after Bruin. So you have states like mine, California, New York, you know, things had to change a little bit. So a lot more people, I think, were able to have accessibility to carrying a handgun, and with that, the compacts just took off. Now it's the age of the 2011. These guns are made well. Every week you see a new one coming out. You have Venom, you have Hayes, Cardinal, as I mentioned earlier, CNC, the Akira is looking crazy cool. I can't forget Atlas, of course, but you're gonna see a lot more of these things coming out. And as they come out, you're gonna see a lot of innovation, I could say. And with the innovation, it's probably gonna come at 2 different price points, right? You're gonna have the unobtainium, and you're gonna have stuff like this, where it's like, oh, come on in, let's go. And I just put my hands on that SIG P211. That thing is amazing. I don't know if I would ever try to pick that up. Maybe that'll be a next step, because I'm gonna try to take these in steps, you know. I did like the Kimber as well, but I think I like the P211. Just the way it feels in my hand, the way it slides was cool. I'll throw it up on Instagram, because, you know, I got a chance to photograph it in all of its glory. That was cool. But let's keep to what we have right now. This Mac is ready to party, man, and I'm gonna dress her up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, you know, this is an expensive part. This is a polymer hand grip. I would love to get into some of the aluminum hand grip modules that they have for the 2011s. I want to do a safety elimination on the grip. The grip safety needs to go. It would just be easier, since we're going to be trying to use this for competition. That's what I was shocked about, that my daughter really wants to use this gun. And, you know, she was in love with my PDP, but this thing stays and floats more natural. So it's easier to come back to zero. And she was so happy, because it was the first time she really was able to get some type of grouping with a handgun. And yo, that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for this beautiful gun, man. I really like the Mac 9. It's so cool. What else? This, oh my goodness. This is gonna be the project that we're gonna really work on along with that Bull project. Stay tuned, we'll see what's up with that, you know. Please do me a favor, subscribe. You know, I'm always trying to teach in some way as I learn. I'm still a student, but I think that once I learn something, I just want to kind of share it with people. You know, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you didn't know before, say it again. I love you. And until next time, peace.